Been doing asphalt my entire life. That's what's kind of given me the liberty to go out and do things. Just felt like on my gravestone, nobody was going to care that I was like this really good paver. This guy right here is going to go into a neon park.
Wow.
I love the kathunk. And now you can hear the mechanical animation of all the lights, the arrow flashing and the lights bursting up here in the top neon. This is a fully restored sign from Route 66. This is from La Casa Grande. It's a first-class restoration. In fact, all the way down to the screws. They used the exact type screws you would normally use for a 1940s neon sign. We got porcelain. We don't do porcelain signs in the United States anymore. So the way you'd go about this mostly is just cleaning it, and maybe you would touch it up with some paint here and there. Like you can see there's a chip here, and somebody's used some enamel paint to kind of color that back in. But porcelain can't be like reproduced anymore, so not here in this country. So you got that, and then you have to have somebody make up and bend all these letters. You know, neon glass blowers have to do that, and if you've ever seen that done in person, it's impressive. Like they have to lay it out, draw it out on a piece of paper, and then they have to take a piece of glass, heat it up, blow into it so it doesn't collapse, and then all of a sudden at the last second make a bend before it breaks. And so that's a lot of work. That's most of the work that goes into this. And making these cursive letters, I mean, it's pretty amazing. It's really amazing to see the craftsmanship that goes into this.
And my suspicion is that it's even more challenging when they have to make it match.
That's right.
What was already there.
Yeah, it's more of a challenge when you're not making a new sign, because now all of a sudden you have to scale it all out and figure out where everything went, and you have to hit the holes. Whereas when you're building a new sign, you've kind of got control over that whole process.
What are the other little things that often need to be restored?
In this case, the animator, which still has the mechanical animation. You can hear it clicking and doing its thing. It's a motor that runs through a series of conductors telling the electricity to go to certain characters on the sign. So you've got all of that, and so it's a pretty lengthy process getting something like this restored. The cool thing about it is that there's an actual like renaissance of neon happening right now, and it's becoming more interesting for younger people to get involved in doing neon restoration and new signs too. This motel was just about 1.5 miles away from the Coral Courts, which was, you know, that was a beloved icon of the road that we don't have anymore. So yeah, eventually we'll get this guy back out on the road for people.